We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. This is popped up. Gregorius over to his left. One away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swanson playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 2-0 count. The pitch.
That's ball three.
Ronald Acuna waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swanson leads off first with one away. On the ground to the left side. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop, Gene
the pitch.
Segura.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's out number one. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutcheon, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's good. Well.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 23.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player who was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Johan Camargo waits on deck, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The third baseman.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 54.
At the plate, Max Fried. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 5 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Batting seven. The second
At the plate,
baseman.
Scott Kingery.
Scott
He'll get to take his first
Kingery.
cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting eight.
Stepping into the
The center
box,
fielder.
Roman Quinn.
Roman.
He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Bases full now following
Batting
the
up.
error. And next
The
will be
pitcher.
the pitcher, Jojo Romero.
Romero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on
Now
and missed.
batting.
Oh, a
Shortstop.
huge punch out there as the
Didi
bases remain loaded with 2
Gregorius.
away now. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Acuna digs in now.
The right
0 for
fielder.
1 here in the early going.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in,
The first
Adam
baseman,
Duvall
number
will try to
23.
bring in that second
Adam
run of the inning from third
Duvall.
with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A pause and the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Andrew Mccutcheon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mccutcheon.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count remains full. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. One down. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
The first baseman,
into the box,
17.
Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's Johan Camargo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Camargo.
The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mccutcheon is under it, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit to short. There's Segura on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Didi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1
second
away.
Baseman,
and in steps Scott
Kingery.
He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Swanson.
And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Three and 0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And Mccutcheon won't get him. He's in there at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Robert Stock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 89, Robert.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Out in front of it, strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Camargo is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 73, Dansby Swanson.
And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And there's 1 down now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Mccutcheon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Adam Morgan takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 46, Adam
Stepping in for the Braves, Max Fried. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Leading off for the Braves, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Albies.
He's set and the pitch. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
In now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready now. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Mccutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. slow little grounder left side. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Gregorius.
In there for strike one. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, David.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ozuna.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so striding in, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ball 2.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Johan Camargo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 77.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up.
For the Phillies,
first offering
the
on its way.
baseman,
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kingery.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1.
Ball that now. Count is 3-1.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Gene Segura standing in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, man, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andrew
Mccutcheon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. So far on the year, Mccutcheon is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
d'Arnaud.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Nick.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Second base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter.
Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Swanson.
From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Chris.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce.
Ready with the first
Harper.
pitch. Here it comes. Martin, a native Texan. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hoskins.
Set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pulled high in the air out to left field, and Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there. The runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And that's off the left field wall. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
The first baseman, number 23, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Lifted down the line in left. Mccutcheon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pause, now the pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Settling in now,
Second
Scott
baseman.
Kingery. 0 for 2 for
Scott
him to this point.
Kingery.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Right side. Albies scoops it up on the first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Philly down to their last strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Fried notches his 3rd win of the year. Chris Martin works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-1. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they manhandled the Marlins 14-4. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field